Alright. Sounds good. Coming through good. Oh, that's it. I gotcha. That explains a lot. Just want to make sure I have the information. Alright. I believe we're moving on to a new chapter, and I'm going to try and recruit a unit in this chapter.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
Hello, Bryce. You ready for a new chapter? The game is definitely getting more intense now, occasionally, when it decides to be more intense. You were just watching my first UHC recording. Really? There are new places to explore in the monastery. Oh boy. 2,000 gold from the Church of Ceres is funding for this month's activities. 4,100 gold. Yes, please.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
What would it be?
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Ceros.
Oh. Why would he do that?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
I love the part where you dug above diamond level for diamonds. Yeah! Let's not talk about that part. He's been showing hostility towards the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Ceros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar.
So why do we need to get involved?
Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Again, why do we need to get involved?
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
Okay. The part with LLL did nothing the entire game. Yeah. Remember, wasn't there the team UHC where Stank just left and then came back like 40 minutes later thinking he'd be able to still play? That was fun. Also, why is Tyler not here? 1 second, let me yell at him. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Boy. Forgot the B. Perfect. You can ping him too if you want, if it makes you feel good. That was the most UHC, yeah.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
Oh, hello, Catherine.
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Woo!
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
Oh, I think I have a couple things I want to ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seiros.
Oh, I bet.
This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
Yeah, I remember DJ died while he was gone, then he joined later. That's great. Oh boy. It's Sylvan's birthday. I'm always buying
Thank you
flowers.
so much.
I'm sorry, but it's mandatory, I feel like, at this point. Alright, here comes the boring part of Three Houses. Boring but mandatory. You have allies who can take beginner exams. Take a look at certifications to review which they can take. Excuse me. Take on missions, paralog, and quest battles. Certifications. Oh. I could have him aim to be stuff, apparently. Okay, wait, let me just read it. Leaders. This class can use some magic. So you gain 1 speed, 1 dex, 1 strength, and 3 magic. Odds of passing 100%, 65%. Interesting. Let me investigate Claude really quick. He has HP plus 5, right? Classes, yeah, he's... doesn't have any magic. It's not gonna learn any magic, I don't think. Dislikes blind reliance on gods, leaving things to chance, being bound by common sense. Interesting. He has sword prowess? How the fuck? Okay. Oh, I could attempt my Midian. What else could I attempt? Soldier. Definitely not gonna do monk. Okay, I'll keep this in mind. I should probably... I don't know, what can I get? 100% chance at a Midian. Which I would not mind. See, I need to get to... I need to get to Cavalier. Which I think I can get from any class. So... Looks like you need to be level 5 to be able to. Fuck it. Let's try it. It's not like I lose anything, right? Yay.
A new path to tread.
That's his level up quote in Fire Emblem Heroes, by the way. Nice. Claude. I could have him go to fighter. I mean, he's got a hidden talent in axes, so it wouldn't be a bad idea. Plus, he gets extra strength, so fuck it.
I did pretty well.
Yes. Okay. No one else can take it. I would like to explore the monastery, indeed. Mission assistance. Ask for help from a student outside your house, and the person will join you for battles and missions till the end of the month. You can only ask one student for help each month, and that student will not earn any experience. Oh, hi. You're in my room now.
Some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
Wait, what's...
You must try harder from now on.
So Sothis basically just likes being respected, more or less. Like, just take what other option seems the most like that. One second. Item. Mint leaves. I genuinely don't know how you get up.
Hello.
What the?
Right.
Spotted in quotation marks. Raphael.
Hey, Professor. Do you happen to have... No matter how much I eat before... My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
I do actually have some food on me, if you want it. Petra.
This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am one. Training has but.
Almost to that level up. Fruit, vegetables. Let's go with some vegetables. Cultivate with magic. Alright, we're done there.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can
guess so.
empathize with them. The flowers
Aw.
that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Flane, are you alright? Do you need to talk?
Inspirational.
No.
Excuse me? Nope. No. Nope. Oh shit. Okay, so you get 3. No. Yes. Queen Loach. Fuck it, let's do the earthworm. That was unfortunate.
What? I desired fresh air.
That's alright, man. The wind feels nice.
I have a favor to ask.
Bringing some reinforcements along might give you an advantage. Try talking to the battalion guildmaster. Peace. I think I can get to the marketplace through here. Yep.
Hi there.
Hello, Hilda.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. If you don't pay attention to your I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's
That's why I train as little as possible. Oh, sweetie.
What do you require?
Higher. Let's get one for the Sithika. Whoa, that's a lot of options. +1 protection and resilience, ew. -2 magical attack, ew. Ooh. Movement enhancing magic. Hello. Heal HP of all allies in that area. Range equals 1. Fire magic that affects a wide area. Huh. Huh. Ceros Pegasus. Fascinating. Alliance Infantry. Alliance Duelists. Alliance Brawlers. Alliance Magic Corps. Group Lightning. Alliance Knights. kind of leaning towards one of these two. Stride or white magic? Let's go
Do you want to
stride.
hire this battalion? You can
Yeah.
rely on us.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you for that steel
At the
lance,
Battalion
Ludra.
Guild, you can meet battalions that aren't affiliated with the Church of Seros. We're allowed to hire those folks too, so be sure to visit the guild later to check it out. Naturally, battalions will lose endurance as they fight. You can replenish battalion endurance by visiting the Battalion Guild in the market.
What do you require?
Huh, that's actually super easy to replenish.
Farewell.
Super cheap too. Oh boy, there's a lot on the right to explore. Let's start with the familiar territories.
Say,
What?
Ted Linhart keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
When you're busy, there's an
I
alternative.
knew you'd see things my way.
Yeah.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Kaspar's eating habits. I've
Uh-huh.
never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds. Hence my mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
I'm totally just playing devil's advocate and doing what I want to do. Oh, hello. Have you seen my missing items? Let me know. Who do I want to have lunch with? Who's this?
If you have a moment, I would like a word.
Oh no.
It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame.
I will kill them where they stand.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Who would be making advance? Do I know? Actually.
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
Will do. Actually, so, if it's alright with you, permission to just kill them where they stand. Ooh, who do I want to befriend? I really want to befriend these two. Specifically you. King of Beast Steak. Blessed jelly. Let's cook
I
with
enjoy
Mercedes.
baking sweets,
Mercedes.
but I'm not sure how I'll do cooking other types of food.
You'll be fine. We got this.
I see.
Did you just fucking
Cooking is
voodoo
much
magic
more
the
exciting
fire?
than studying or training.
Oh! Yes. Good. Interesting. That might be a quest item or something later along the line.
Well.
Hand-drawn map, probably another quest item. Oh, someone in there has
Hey.
something for me.
Hello. To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Seth's little sister.
Flame? Yeah, she's great.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord.
Apparently not.
Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it.
Oh, thank you
A
for my
ghost might rise
concern.
up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told. I have a favor to ask of you. Oh, you want me to join your I'm already having so much fun in my current class.
So I need magic, and I need to increase my bone rank. That's unfortunate. Leather bow sheath. Seems like something Claude would own.
Hello.
Why is there so much shit littered about this place, guys? What the hell? Come on. There is someone with the blue dot, which is house member. The Knight's Hall and Stable. I definitely want to check out the stable because I think that's where I can rank up my riding. Something I want to do.
It is a noble's duty to protect the abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
Whatever you said, man. Paying 100% attention.
Professor?
Oh my.
Right. Let's see.
Can I recruit Dimitri?
After Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lonato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne, rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
Oof.
How frustrating.
No, I cannot recruit him.
Best be on your guard.
Okay. I thought this was the stables. Oh wait, no. These are the stables down here. Yeah. Of course Marianne is here.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
I came to see the horses.
You like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Oh my god. She's so innocent. I love her. Wait. Hello there. So is there anything I can interact with here to like level up my riding, or no? I think that's a big fat no. Huh. What is the button? Yeah, up here. to the cathedral. Also, wow, that's a lot of quests on the second floor there. I just saw.
Right.
The advice box. Each month, people will approach the counselor with their concerns, select responses that satisfy them, and your support points will increase. What about Ingrid? Oh, sorry, Manuela.
Thank you so much for your help.
Thank you for the steel bow. Even though I completely failed. This teaches, faith, I believe. If I am not mistaken. Who's back here? Creeping around.
Yeah.
Hello, Elizabeth. What are you doing back here?
Ah, Professor. It would seem that a minor lord in Fargus is raising an army. This poses a threat, obviously, but not one for the kingdom, for the church. There's something
Unsettling about this army.
unsettling
Ready to be
about...
sure we're fully prepared. Oh, I will be. We're gonna be ready to kick ass. Don't you worry, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Wait, there's something in the well, isn't there? Called it.
What's going to happen to Lenato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that.
Oh shit, man.
Huh? I'm really flattered, honestly. But I still have a lot left to learn in my current...
Charisma and Lance. Ooh, that's gonna be a bit difficult. Who needs to learn faith? I want to recruit Dorothea over eventually, so we'll do that and Lorenz. The Lorenz is already maxed with the whole happiness stuff. We'll do Lysithea.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
Oh, I'm learning magic too. Nice. Learned the magic heal.
I'm getting it.
Alright, so I need to skedaddle on up to the second floor.
Really?
Way. Did you hear? There's news. The kingdom, the empire, spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Would
What's
you
the
be
quest?
so kind as to do me a favor?
Faculty training for Manuela, select a skill and start training. Note that accepting this quest will expend activity points. Shit, really? Well, I'm doing that some other time then. But most definitely, I could have you teach me magic. Then Mercedes will like me more.
Well...
The Castle Gaspar, eh? It was by request of the son of that. I have a request.
Oh, this is a dead end.
Professor!
No running in the halls. I'm the professor. I can do what I want.
Well...
There he is.
This place has so many breathtaking works of art. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot.
Huh. I'm starting to really like Ignat. Wait, wrong person inside.
Hey, you.
Thanks for your help.
Armored spare stuffy. Gay wooden flask. Gifts and lost items. Use the gift option to increase your support points with others by gifting them things they like. A gift will also increase an ally's motivation. You may sometimes find lost items around the monastery. Use the lost item option to return them to their owners and increase support points. So what items do I have? Oh, I guess it's not. Oh, here we go. Lost items. Claude Geralt. Probably belongs to someone who has known Geralt for a long time. Kingdom School of Sorcery. Fuck, who went to that? I know that one. Fuck, who was that? Was that Lysithea? It was Lysithea, right? I want to say Lysithea. I don't know why I keep going in here. I need to go to the other one. Hey, bird. Where you at? He's not here. Who's Thomas? Excuse me? Thomas? Hi.
Professor, I heard even among the knights
Interesting. Elgard, no one of interest there. Claude and Leone, both of them have an item. Wrong. Wait. Nope, that's not right. What's going on down here? You're curious to know how Lysithea is doing. Go for a visit. Yeah, I am.
Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost!
Hi.
Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well...
She's scared of ghosts, isn't she? That's adorable. You're adorable. I love you. What are you doing?
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it.
Well, then let's go get it.
You don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own. Really.
I wasn't planning on it.
You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an
Although I
assumption.
totally said it in real life, but let's just ignore that fact,
The
okay?
truth is,
Don't
everyone
think
I
about it
come
too
across
much.
asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night.
'Cause
So
you are.
rude and presumptuous, you know. I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Of course.
Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I
Uh-huh.
thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we?
Wrong button.
To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
Absolutely.
Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic then.
Totally bored. Nothing better to do.
Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all.
Some air quotes.
Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night. So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you?
No!
You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated that.
Well, you're also really freaking cute.
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
Good night. Watch out for the ghosts. Build official Lysithia's support level is now C. The motivation is also increased. That's amazing. Where the fuck is Claude? He's in the golden deer shit, isn't he? There he is. Get the fuck over here, bitch. I have
First
some
that
shit for you.
bandit business, and now a noble rebellion? Are we ever— Well, if we're just going to tie up loose ends, at least it'll be pretty safe. I don't mind and if Catherine's going too, there's a good chance we'll get a look at her relic in action.
Her relic? Weapon maintenance. Lost items.
You found it, Teach. I've been looking everywhere. Whew, thanks a million.
No problem. Do you by any chance know where? Who likes horseback riding? Likes these long rides. Sweet, cute things, lilies. Oh, so it's actually Claude that would like this. Alright, let's give it to him then.
First that bandit— Well, and if—
Uh-huh, here's a gift. Here's some riding boots.
Hey, this is—
Who likes maintaining weapons? Do I have anyone like that? It's probably Leonie out of anyone. She towards, like... Where is she? Up here? There she is.
Wow. I'm studying here so I can be the— Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor?
You want to bring in the money, huh?
Though, it's about so much more than being rich. It's about honor.
First off, here's your map.
That's mine. Thanks so much for finding it.
No problem.
I'm studying.
Here is a gift. Weapon maintenance. I believe that's what you like.
Thanks.
And then I need to find Marianne. Using this handy dandy little scooty booty. Locate. Hanneman. Here he is. Someone who likes crests. Who the fuck's Hanneman? Mate, where you at? Is he sitting down or something? Oh, there he is.
I'm that just now.
You like sigils? Oh, almost done. The supports. Man, I got a cute little stuffed thing for you.
I appreciate.
What's the last item I got for the Scythia? What's the last gift? Basics of Tactics. I don't know what that's for. And there seems to be...
Oh, Professor, are you training too? I was just about to finish up, but if you want to join in, I can stick around a while longer.
You don't have to stay just for me.
Oh no, it's fine. Just do your thing. Don't mind me. Come on, don't be shy.
She's analyzing me. She wants to know my weaknesses. They're learning.
I'm beat, but we're finally done.
Didn't have to stay for my whole routine.
I was already training when you got here, and I finished right alongside you. Guess I outlasted you, huh?
Sure, but it's not a
Speak for
competition.
yourself. I'm always looking to improve. By the way, Professor, something I wanted to ask.
Uh-huh. Ask me whatever you want.
Are you really Captain Gerald's kid?
Yes. That's what I'm told.
That's a pretty
by
detached
him.
tone to take about your own family. What's your opinion of him, then? You must look up to him, at least.
I respect him.
It doesn't sound like you really appreciate him. You didn't even know until you came here that he used to lead the Knights of Seros, did you? If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be half the person you are now.
Excuse
you
me.
probably never even thought about how lucky you are.
Excuse me.
Okay, this really bothers me. Listen up. I don't care if you're the teacher and I'm the student. I'm going to outshine you. I know you were some famous mercenary before you came here, but let me tell you something. I'm going to be better than you ever were.
Sweetie,
In fact,
growth rates
I'll
are
surpass
against you
in
on
no
that
time
one.
at all. So don't blink. You might miss it.
Sure. Sure. Uh-huh. I'm real scared. Why did I go to the support level? Who was the last person I want to go to? The Scythia, right? Who is in that little side pocket of the church. I'm pretty sure she's the person who went to that school. I'm like 90% sure. It's either her or Dorothea. But
Listen. There's some... What? Did someone lose that?
shit. Where's Dorothea? Are you behind me? Yep.
Professor, are you going to fight alongside? I'm sorry, but that's not...
Who the frick?
I do fight...
Charisma and authority.
Are you going to fight
Oh wait, what did she say? Ah. Best pest practices. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Teach.
What's up, Claude? I don't know what I pressed there.
I see you're as stony-faced as usual. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating.
I know, I'm a quiet
Actually,
person.
there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time?
Yeah.
That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot?
Oh yeah,
It's a bit
they're
unusual
filthy.
that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day. In any case,
I
didn't mean
didn't
to
decide,
ask,
by the
did
way.
your father teach you how to fight?
Yes.
I figured. Your father used to lead the knights, didn't he? And I hear he
I
was a
believe so.
legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too.
Oof. I never knew my mother.
I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury.
You don't seem like a noble either.
Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood.
What if plot twist, Claude isn't actually the heir, he just killed the heir and took his place?
Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As
That would be
house leader,
interesting.
I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
Oh yeah. Support. I love support conversations. Monitoring Claude. Okay, wait, what's the item again? I need to read the item. Storehouse. The Kingdom School of Sorcery. The Kingdom. So... Is that a Blue Lions character? Could be Lorenz. I think it's Lorenz. Yeah, it's Lorenz. Damn, did not expect him to be the, Where's Lorenz? Lorenz, where are you? Lorenz. There you are. Oh yeah, that's right. He's right out there, isn't he? Being weird, like he always is.
It is a noble's duty. I don't recall misplacing anything.
Who the hell owns this book? Who owns this goddamn book? You know what? Fuck it. I don't care anymore. I want to read this conversation, then we're going to battle.
Is the water supposed to be this cold? God, my hand slipped again.
What the hell's
What's
going
that
on?
noise? What are you doing?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Another fine mess I've gotten myself into.
What happened, Claude? You're soaked.
The student whose turn it was to do the dishes today was ill, so I volunteered to take his place. The dining hall lady was on my case the whole time for breaking plates and getting water everywhere. Actually, not everywhere. Mostly on myself. It was just one big mess. It wore me right out, too. Could really use a nap about now.
You might be a noble with a fancy bloodline, but you sure don't act the part.
Being noble or common doesn't have anything to do with washing dishes.
Oh, I dare say most nobles would refuse to do it. But hey, I prefer it your way. You don't act like you're better than everyone.
I'm honored that you acknowledge my greatness. And I'm rather fond of your blunt way of praising a person's strengths, too.
Really? To be honest, I don't actually trust my own ability to read people. I like to look for the good in them, but that doesn't always mean it's really there. I mean, you seem like a good person, but your heart could be black for all I know.
You say you can't figure people out, but what you said just now was pretty shrewd. It's wise not to trust appearances alone.
I'll keep that in mind. Though, I'm not sure I should be taking advice from someone covered in dish suds.
Oh, yeah, I see your point.
Big sad. Is there anything else to do? I don't think so. If I talk to every blues dot, because they're the only ones that matter at the moment. Yep. Bob. This week's instruction is about to begin. Instruct manually, please. Okay. How do I increase my writing skills? I want to Google that. How to increase pilots. Let's see, what is... How do you raise writing skill for the main character? By talking to the other professors. Oh. Okay, so I need to talk to Manuela. She's gonna teach me how to ride. Good. Then in the meantime, Lorenz has D. Leonie has D. Alright, so Marianne and Claude. Since you have already gotten it down with that, let's prioritize riding. I can start working on sword. Sword or bow? Let's do riding, bow. Hilda. Yep, that's good. I could also teach you flying and riding at the same time. I probably want to teach you lance. I'll do that. Lysithia, stick with that. Ignatz. Ignatz, I'd actually rather you do... Okay, so Faith is healing, right? One of them you're good at. Yeah, Reason. I want you to learn Reason. And then Bow's secondary. Raphael, Heavy Armor, and Gauntlets. Lens, you're doing great. Claude, Bow, and Authority. Perfect. Instruct. I'm going to instruct you on what is your goal right now? Let me go back to goals. Yeah, so you're gonna start learning goals. Sorry, swords. So let's just try and get you up a bit with swords.
Maybe I've grown.
Lysithia. Good.
I've got to keep...
Good.
It was quite a...
Good. And Lorenz, you are almost up there with that magic, so let's just pop you off and see what you get.
This was hard.
Learn fire.
My efforts have...
Good job, buddy. Lance, Reason, and Riding. Since you're gonna be using Lance a lot, let's do Riding for now.
That was...
Since you'll naturally get the experience in the other ones. Who's left? Claude. You're training this stuff yourself just fine. Let's get your riding up to par. Come on. I believe in you. Perfect. Good.
That was experience.
Good job. And let's do a sword. Begin lecture.
I gotta ask you something.
What's up, Raphael? If you want to eat meat and fish, but everyone in the dining hall says I gotta eat vegetables too, I know I'm gonna get full on some stupid leaves. Eating vegetables will help your muscles grow.
Makes sense to me.
Holy crap!
Professor.
That was a lot of experience. I love bows, of course, but archery alone will never make me an elite mercenary. If you want to follow captains, I need to hone my riding and lance skills. Focus on bow and riding, or focus on lance and riding? Do I do what the student wants, or do I do what I want? See, here's the thing. I love Leonie so much. She's been such a good unit for me. And just... Yes! I agree. It's Lance's birthday.
Thank you.
Always buying flowers.
With you,
Always.
I can...
We'll be fine. Can't argue with results, can you?
How'd you guys do? Good!
I think I get it.
Raphael got D in heavy
I
armor.
get it.
Learned Wrath Strike, so she's gotten better with swords. Good. I'll have to get her a sword. If she doesn't have one. Man, a lot of people battled here. Which is interesting. What are the seminars? Okay. Lance skills. Anybody in riding? Nah. We really need riding right now. So that doesn't seem like the most efficient place to do. Certifications! People need to level up before they can do that. What sort of battles are there to do? I do have to agree, a lot of people doing battle makes sense. I feel like we need to level up a bit. What items are there to buy? Anything new? Nope. First off, I'd kind of like to just access inventories and go through inventories really quick. Like this steel lance, I can store. I can keep the training lance on me. I'm liking this. I can even take the training sword and dump the leather shield, which I'm fine with. Claude, you don't need that. You don't need that. I could get you a sword. You're not horrible with swords. That's nice. Yeah, with the sword. Why does she have 2 training swords? A lance, reason. You don't need to use anything else, just lance and reason magic. Somehow you're getting experience with a lot of other stuff. Like faith? Oh, from singing. Yeah, that's right. Take my training lance just in case you need it. I don't really want to learn lances. Store. Would be nice if there was one more iron bow chilling around. I'll tell you what, that training lance that's on Lorenz, he won't need it, actually. Almost at riding level. Ignatz, Lorenz, Hilda, and Raphael does not have the HP plus 5 because they probably haven't gotten it. Alright, so let's go to the marketplace before we go to a battle. Armory, buy. I wanted to get a iron bow for Ignatz. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Just want to make sure. It's hard to keep track of everybody. I excel with brawling weapons? Really? I should grab one of those. He's got a sword, a bow. He's got a lance. I could give him an axe. I could give you a sword. You have a sword. You have a sword. You're both. You're both. Okay. Does anybody have a sword they don't need? Just trying to save some money, you know? Oh, Farrell has an axe, right? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do the harder one.
Thank you.
The same 3 once again.
My, thank you so much. Thanks so much.
Does everybody get to come? Everybody gets to come. Perfect. Oh lord. Who has an attack speed of 9? Jesus. For some reason, my units have shit attack speed.
Stay focused.
Who, me? Leave it to me.
Jesus.
I stand ready.
I'm gonna go overhead view just so that I can see things a bit clearer.
Ready and willing.
Plus 1 physical attack, nice.
It was a good try. Thanks.
Ready anytime.
Let's get to it.
I got this.
Who, me?
Rusted lance. Okay.
Too easy.
Did you see that one arrow shot on the left?
Yeah, I've got this down.
I'm sorry, what? Learned the ability close counter? Oh shit. Ah.
I have to try hard.
Okay, thank God that this part isn't moving. Because otherwise, I would be hella concerned. What could fading blow? Oh shit. Don't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna be able to kill these two. Hands down. So, Raphael could counter. Remember, I need to prioritize Raphael, Ignatz. I need people who aren't level 5.
Sorry, don't know my own strength. Huh.
Speed and defense. Ooh, I could bop with a bit of fire.
You can't compete with me.
Good.
I am still...
We are looking good.
Did I hurt you?
Fuck yeah. Shredded ass.
You fought well.
That is such an epic weapon. I love it so much. I think that's genuinely my new favorite weapon in this game. Who learned close counter? Guess who learned close counter? Who's the most broken ass unit already? And just learned close counter? Also, goddamn, Marini, that was... Marini? Why do I keep calling you Marini? Marianne. Allows unit to counterattack adjacent foes. The madman, yeah,
Sorry,
baby.
but victory is mine.
It could
Get him! No, we're not doing that. So you can go after Claude. Yeah, good. Go after Raphael. He needs the experience. This is a squad that needs to be leveled up right now. Alright. Actually, out of curiosity, can you take him out? Ooh. A little bit too little. Okay, we're gonna do this. Give our healers something to do. And Raphael can finish. Italian level up. Experience obtained. Good. Hell yeah. Equipment durability. Thank you, game. I love you.
Won that.
Training gauntlets. Do you have the inventory? Yeah, you do. A busted axe. Is there anything else around? It's probably mostly going to be in the area of battle. There's only one more, which is right there. I wish I could get Hilda over there, but... I'm fine. I probably won't kill, so...
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, you can heal! Oh shit, I forgot. Okay. Hell yes. You learned healing magic.
Sword.
Everybody heal. You get a heal. You get a heal.
Sorry.
Learn some more support with Claude. I'm guessing these 5 are gonna start coming now. I love the guys in the background. Just watch them. They're so entertaining to watch. Like, come on, we got it. Yeah.
trivial victory.
Level 5, good. Ready to class change.
I'm still not satisfied.
Strength, dex, and speed. Lorenz is actually really good. He's mixed, and I like mixed. Perfect. Magic. The bulky man learning magic. Get that back. Can hit him once with the bow for ya.
Appreciated.
Lorenz is about to get double teamed healed here. Which is probably his frickin' dream.
That helps.
Frickin' insane 2.0. Don't mess with the pigtails.
Oh, sweaty.
Don't
Nice.
expect much.
I just want to check experience status. Leone is like one hit away. I'm a kill. Claude's a kill. Okay. You know something I need to do? I need to have you use black magic. Or reason magic. Sorry. It's not black anymore, it's reason. Because otherwise you're not going to learn it. Oh, it would be nice if I could get into the thickets. I'm not gonna say that on stream, but yes. I love the gauntlets so much. They're such a cool weapon. Why are we just now getting them? Like low key though. And I only said it because it's not on stream. Hey. My man's got my back. How many inventory slots do we have? Jesus. Oh, we have a lot. Holy shit. Alright. So do I have to be near them? Or like... I still don't understand how Gambit works. Fully. If
I
I'm being
stand
honest.
ready.
Yeah!
I put in some work.
Oh my god, I can't you game. Jesus Christ, one experience. Why? Why do we exist? Just to suffer. Okay, good. I was wondering if they were going to stop moving.
Sorry.
It's
Don't know my
such
own
a badass. He's such a beast. Raphael is the new boss. You know it. Good. Alright, you can class change. You can class change.
Can't take
You can
classes.
class change. All of you get a class change. Hilda, Lysithia, Ignatz, and Raphael, the only ones who can't yet. But that's okay. Because you're all fairly close to leveling up.
I get things done.
That helps.
Ooh, I can kind of sneak along here. She also level up through healing, so we can do that. Free experience is nice experience. I forgot about that. Wrong button. Can we just appreciate what happens? Like, look at all of this shit. It's so much shit. Okay, so you just need to bop someone on the head. You need to kill someone. You've got a little boost. Oh, because you've got... Okay, yeah, that's why. "19 attack, 8 defense, so 11 damage. Wait. You have an attack speed of 9. I need to watch out for you, because you'll do a lot of bad shit. Okay, you double Marianne, you double Lysithia, you double Ignatz. I mean, attack speed is going up now, thankfully. Thank Christ. How do I defend against this? Oh, okay, that's interesting. I want to attack, but if I attack, then I have to trade away the bow. Who can trade away the bow? Lorenz could probably help me out with that. Lizithia, I want you to get behind.
Did the trick.
What did you say by me for support? You're gonna go after Ignatz. Interesting. Alright, how's it looking now? After Raphael, after me, after Raphael. Well, since you're both going after Raphael. Oh, actually, do I want to lower my attack speed that much? No. Yeah, we'll keep the Iron Gauntlets because I have high attack speed. Okay, I like that. Just in case, because I don't even want you attacking Leonie again. She's gotten a lot. It's not a Fire Emblem Heroes Tactics drill. If you don't have your team survive a disadvantageous matchup with 1 HP. Ooh, there's something else that I need to do. Class Mastery, so everyone gets the HP plus 5 skill. Who doesn't have that yet, speaking of which? Lorenz, Ignatz, Hilda. Okay, so Hilda, do me a favor and just come over here and yeah, this guy's a fast motherfucker. It would be nice if I could get her attacked one more time. Somehow. I also really need you to level up from this.
I I actually won!
Okay, perfect. Perfect! And you got HP plus 5. Ignatz is good to go.
I feel like I've grown. I can't believe I made it this far.
This man is riddled with skills. Look at him. Look at all this. Oh, that's cute. You think you're gonna even get to attack Ignatz? Like, I'll allow that.
Should have trained better.
Good. HP plus 5 and level 5. Again with the magic, man.
I'm good at training.
Thou does not get to attack my pupils. I will, however, allow you to attack me. Using Psychic right up on your face. MLG strats right here, guys. Alright. Ignatz, you don't need anything. You need the kill, so you'll be killing. You don't need anything. You need to attack. And you need to attack. Okay. Perfect. We have it all set up. This is gonna be perfect. Lance prowess and HP plus 5. Everything's going perfect. Unfortunately, Lance is not gonna get that HP plus 5 skill, I don't think. Which, honestly, that's fine. Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shoot. I wish I had, like, drawback. Not yet. Oh, wait. Just in case, who actually needs it? Lorenz.
Thank you.
Plus 3 experience. Alright, now I can kill him.
This is what I do.
So we have some things to level up when we get back to the monastery. Only 9 turns. That was actually pretty effective. MVP Raphael. Renown increased. Mutiny in the Mist, which is gonna happen on the 30th. That's gonna be a big fucking battle. I'm scared for that. I really am. That one's gonna be a bitch. I have to fight this princeling's entire army. Well, the remains of it. This week's instruction is about to begin. Choose manually. Group tasks. Skywatch, who wants to learn to be a Pegasus flyer? Yeah. Yeah, you two. You two can do flying next. Let's just check on everybody's goals. Lance and riding, good. Lance and axe is good. Swords and riding, good. Good. Actually. We're gonna do sword and faith this week for you. Good. 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 Sword and authority. Just tinker a little bit. Oh, that's awkward. Hello. Alright, let's get
I'm getting it.
riding. Good.
I will master.
Let's just fill that up.
I
Go to
will
level 1. And let's work on... Let's do swords.
No problem.
Good. Good.
Nope.
Hilda! You're learning this just fine on your own, so I'm gonna pour you into learning this.
That was...
Because you have a hidden talent in it for some fucking reason. Authority, no. Axes, yeah, let's get your axes
That
out.
one was a little tough. It's alright.
Oh, it was a little tough for me. That was the first bad we've had. Begin the lecture.
Professor.
Okay. I don't have any talents of my own, so all I can really do is pray to the goddess. Maybe if I truly master my faith, she'll show me the role I'm meant to fulfill. Focus on sword and riding, or focus on faith skill to excel as a bishop. I'm sorry, but no! I want you to learn these things.
With you, I can...
We'll be fine. Can't argue with results, can you?
Good. These two are actually building up an interesting support. Good, 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 good. Yes!
I think I get it.
Progress! Rushing below.
I feel like I get it now.
Blizzard.
Got a grasp on this.
Nosferatu, sword powers level 1, faith level 2. People are learning. I'm a good instructor. I'm actually doing my god. It's Aelgod's birthday? Yeah, everyone gets flowers. First off, let's do these. Holy shit, that's a lot. Lorenz. Monk or soldier? You get 1 extra res or 1 extra defense. I have 3 beginner seals. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to. Imagine giving Raphael flowers. I have! Many times. At bed. At night. I suck at a zoom. I mean, what? What do you think? Monk or soldier? I kind of want to do monk because I have a lot of lances. Like, there's Leone, although, well, no, yeah, Hilda will be learning lance too, and I might dabble in it a bit. You haven't really been following the skills? He's gonna be great at either one of these classes. He's proficient with magic and lances, so, like, do I want to follow lances or the magic? The soldier could be good too. And he does look pretty freaking dope as soldier. You know what? That's what I'm gonna go off of. Appearance. He looks way better as a soldier, in my opinion. So, we're gonna do soldier. Alright man, you got this. It's just an exam. It's not hard.
Was there any doubt?
No, there really wasn't. Yes, please swap to that class. I want to get Leone to no wait. I wanted my Midian for her. I'm surprised, although maybe soldier would be best for her. What does she look best at? Yeah, let's see soldier again. They're getting out of just their normal day clothes for combat and actually putting on some goddamn armor. Thank Christ.
All that hard work's paid off.
It's about damn time. It's been a fucking month. And you're just now putting on armor. Okay, so for Lysithea, it's pretty freaking obvious what I'm going with. Holy shit, she looks awesome. So you know what I said about that upcoming battle that's gonna be difficult? Because they're gonna have to take on an entire guy's army?
Perfect
Never mind.
comprehension.
Professor, this armor is really heavy and uncomfortable. Yeah, but it looks cool. 100% that would be me. Okay, so there's only really one class that I want to go with for him, and that's, you know, fighter. Oh fuck, do I not have the seals for it anymore? No, I don't. Item shop. How many do I need? I think like 4, right? Let's start with 4. Okay, now we can do everybody else. Exactly 4. Perfect. Hilda! Yeah, fighter. Man, I wonder how the other houses are doing it now. I bet they're still on the commoner class. Fucking scrubs.
Shucks. I guess I did it.
Not even gonna think about it.
I actually passed?
Of course, I'm your teacher. There's no failure when I'm the teacher. There is try and succeed. There is no in between. He gets one more magic and one more res, one more strength. What's the chance of you getting this? 64%? Let's go with monk. Because he can still use bows. So it won't hinder him in that regard. It'll just boost his magic. And with that, he'll be better at magic, which will balance out my team's little bit of lack of magic, which will be really nice. Lauren's getting magic was amazing. And we all know what class this hunk of a man was going to be anyway, so. Oh yeah, the squad is ready.
Yeah, I passed.
Alright. So, Marketplace, ew. Rest, ew. Battle, ew. Seminar, ew. Explore. Hello. Is there something on my doorstep again? Nope. Alright, so I want to do this first. Because this is how I learn what I want to do. I get taught by someone else. Where is... I also need to keep my eye out on the lookout for fallen items. Because that's just free support right there.
Way. Did you hear? There's news of some the kingdom, the imp spilling
Yeah.
Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Yes. I don't want to learn frickin'. I want to learn. God damn it. Fine, I'll learn magic.
Practice yields results.
I simply
Yay.
must thank you, Professor. Did you hear? The king spilling.
Anything in here? No. There's someone here.
Hey.
Is it Ignatz again?
Can't
Yes.
believe it.
Hey, buddy.
This place has so many breathtaking works.
You were here yesterday. Who's hiding in this frickin' corner? Punishing sinners.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting
God
out
forbid.
appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of
Good
the
for
church
you.
yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Eh. Wait, faculty training? What would you train me on? Ew. Holy shit, you train me on a lot. But not riding. So fuck you. Who in this stupid ass place can teach me riding?
Really?
Genuinely. Just want to learn riding, man. Can Thomas teach me life? Thomas. Thomas.
Professor, even among the...
No. Thomas is useless. I'm gonna skip on... I have 2 points. Okay, so I can do the church, and then I can do... Yeah. You were here yesterday, man. Like, get over it. Jesus. I'm sorry. There are many citizens of the Empire who are currently in despair. I think it is time for a change in leadership. Perhaps someone new should ascend the throne. You would do well as a ruler. Yay! I got it 1 right. 1 out of 4. That's not the best track record, but that's fine. We'll do Lorenz, because he actually needs magic, and since nobody else here except for Dorothea, who I plan on recruiting eventually, we'll do her. Plus it builds relationship with her.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
Yeah.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
You gain faith experience. Professor level. Who's in this freaking corner over here? Oh, it's you.
Here is the whole. Sorry, but only it's open to the public on.
Wait.
Sorry, it's open to the.
Faculty training. Fuck you. No one can teach me riding.
Yeah. Listen.
Hey.
Professor, there's something.
Okay, so all the dialogue is the same as last. I guess it changes just once per month. Just good to know. Alright then. What are you doing up there? Alright. Just noticed that. They're just sitting there. And good. Psh, bye.
Right.
I need to find who can teach me. Is it up here? Because that's what my last faculty point is going into today.
Right.
Yeah.
I doubt it's here.
Catherine hasn't. How much do you think I...
No. I'm betting you it's that male professor guy. Or it's my dad. It could also be my dad. Let me see. Also need to look out for items. No.
What?
Oh, hey. I too enjoy merging with a horse. No, you won't teach me. Item.
Yep.
Another item.
What?
Holy shit, what the hell is happening with the fishing pond? glowing. And I'm seizing. A sheet of paper with carefully curated different types of fishing. Oh, hello. Free experience. Holy shit. That light in the pond, what could it be? Sure. No. No. Oh, yes. Yeah. 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 Was that the glowing? No? Okay. I think I'm looking for a yellow one. That's the glowing. None of those are yellow. Huh. Leveling your Professor Link is probably the most boring thing about the game, if I'm being honest. There's nothing I can do about it, you just need to do it. I won't even deny, like, when I've been looking over the videos, I skip these parts just because they're that freaking boring. Like, you don't go on Twitch to watch, oh man, I want to see Professional Fishing Simulator 2019 in Fire Emblem. But what am I gonna do? It's part of the game. Oh, red one. Oh shit. This one actually has a lot of... This might be the fish that's making the pond glow. Oh, yes. And we'll just do one last since might as well. Queen Loach. Nice. Any new? There's no new quests. Alright. Yes, I would like to do some gardening. Harvest. Ambrosia. Ooh. Cultivate with magic. Thank you. I saw an item over here. There it is. Oh, so close to sea rank.
No.
Let me just look at the map here. There's gotta be someone. Alright, let me locate some stuff. There he is. Ah, here they are.
If you do see...
Okay, thank Christ it's not you that teaches me writing. Hanneman! Hanneman!
I'm sorry, that woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. Just now,
my,
she
giggity.
dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When
Oh!
she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule. Ugh.
Ugh! No! Yes! Thank you, man. I love you. I don't even care that I didn't get to go chat with someone today. I don't need to. I want to learn to ride a horse. Oh, of course, and now there's supports littered around the campus for me to run to. I love it.
Professor.
Oh, it's Lorenz! Hey, man.
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me. Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture? While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
It's about the female students.
The ladies
oh
have
no.
complained?
Oh
To
no,
you,
where's this
about
going?
me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake. I am the heir of the noble house Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction. If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly.
It is your advances they seem to find troubling. We're having the talk.
That's absurd. Who would dare to allege such slander?
All of them. Literally every female student.
Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together. Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me. I would never insist, of course. But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman.
Oh, see, there's your mistake. Yeah.
What? Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me, a problem?
How am I predicting, like, what the lines are gonna be?
Gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to see that I'm gorgeous. No, I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme?
Yes, I'm positive.
It cannot be otherwise. Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me. Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors.
How
crude.
Calm down.
Please, Professor. It is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
I'm gonna take greater care with you next time on the battlefield. Don't run away from me, young man. God damn it. What a fucking asshole. What a dick. So remember, young man, we have a big war coming up. I can always just let you fight everyone if you so desire. You're curious to know how Dorothea is doing. Yes.
Well, I had
Good thing
fun
he's your
today.
frontliner.
Of course. You want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well,
She's such a player. Maybe he'll take a lance to the face. I wouldn't want that.
Were you
Just to the groin. Non-fatal. It's a different guy than I saw you with yesterday. You're a player.
Is there a problem with that?
Yes,
Look,
don't be a
I
player.
know what I'm doing.
Find a nice man and settle
My
down.
claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future. As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade.
Bullshit. You're gorgeous. Getting older doesn't bother me at all.
I wish I could be that easygoing. Anyway,
You could be.
I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to.
I'm not just playing games with these, but are you sure about that?
I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
You're looking at him. Is that really what you want?
Finding someone to take care of me? Of course it is. Who could ask for
Wait,
anything
there's
more?
Lysithea. Never mind. You're not looking at him.
Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but
Oh, there's
I won't
also
have you
Leonie.
interfering with my life plans. Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age.
That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor?
Yes.
I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing.
Yeah, I was just teasing
consider
too.
Spending your whole life with me. If you did, that actually makes me... It makes me happy. I had no idea you might look at me that way.
I'm looking at a lot of people that way nowadays, just gonna be honest.
You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
Oh fuck, there's also that super hot new Church of Seros lady. Ah, shit. What am I gonna do, man? There's so many hot chicks. There was one person I wanted to visit. Oh yeah, I wanted to find Dorothea and see... how my recruiting of her is going. Also, Mercedes. Mercedes and Dorothea are currently the ones I'm looking at. God damn it, I forget she's right behind me.
Professor, are you going to fight a... I do find you very interesting, Professor. I'm just not sure if it's enough to change classes.
She's warming up!
Let me think about it a bit more.
Oh, you'll come over to our side. Just give it another month.
Okay.
Mercedes!
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord.
Oh, you're trying to decide which student you're gonna marry? 100% yeah.
Why would such a... Oh, Professor. A ghost might... Oh, you want me to join your class? Well...
Well...
I'm already having so much fun.
Fuck, okay, she's not warming up yet. I gotta keep working with the bow. I will work on my goals with you. I'm with myself.
To be honest, thankfully... Huh?
What do you want, by the way?
I'm not sure.
Magic and fate. Okay, maybe I could get your best friend as well. Just to be nice. I don't want to be mean. Is that it for today? I don't even think there's anything else to do. Oh wait, supports. Holy shit, that's a lot of supports. Ignatz.
Ignatz, let us take a short break.
It's
I will pour
Ignatz?
tea. Please choose a teapot for us to use.
Oh wait, Otto.
You want me to pick one?
I don't see any other Ignatz around here, do you? Go on now, we're wasting time. The pots are over here. I will leave the selection to your judgment.
Let's see. How about this?
That's rather plain. Why did you choose that one?
The tea you chose has a very subtle taste, as well as a smooth, light texture. Such an unassuming tea calls for an unassuming pot, and one that complements the tea's color. In addition, the pot I selected has a floral design.
Holy
Although we can't
crap,
go for a
this guy
walk today,
overthinks everything.
We can still bask a little in nature's beauty.
Very interesting. You know, you have an absolutely marvelous
I
aesthetic
love this
eye.
guy.
Precisely
Ignatz
what I
is
would expect
genuinely,
from the
like,
son of a
almost
merchant house that has
very
enjoyed
similar
the
to me
Gloucester's patronage
personality-wise.
for so many years.
The mix of Claude and Ignatz is like me.
After we graduate, when you begin your trade in earnest, I will introduce you to my father.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. But I'm afraid I'm already on the path to becoming a knight.
Ah, right, you are a second son. Still, your eye for beauty is a talent that should not go to waste. Very well. If you are to be a knight, then I shall happily take you into my service.
Well...
What? Does that displease you?
Not at all. I just need a little time to think it over.
It's actually a
His
pretty good
eye for
offer.
the arts is unwavering, but in all other matters he is woefully indecisive.
But I can understand, like, wanting to think it over. That's a pretty freaking big decision. Lorenz and Delthea. Really? How the fuck am I making relations with the other classes already?
Ah, Dorothea. Your beauty puts even the most pristine
Dorothea?
flower to shame.
Oh. I've been saying it wrong the entire time.
Lawrence.
as silver-tongued as ever.
Oh, not at all. I must bid you good day.
I see the rumors are true. What a shame.
Rumors? About me? Whatever do you mean?
Why, that you're always ready to flirt, unless she's a commoner. Then you'll bid her good day as quickly as possible.
Oh!
Like you did with me just now. Are we so unpleasant to speak to, us commoners?
Calling him out!
That is a rather pointed question, but I do happen to have an answer for you. As the heir to House Gloucester, I am in search of a bride of suitable social status. The
Oh boy, here we
alliance
go.
isn't fully unified. I require someone who will help bring it together.
I'd think you could find plenty of suitable women, even among the masses.
Do not be so certain. A lady who marries me must be prepared to enter noble society, whether she wishes to or not. It is a complex web of etiquette and expectation, not a world one could easily step into without the proper upbringing. What's more, House Gloucester would hardly see much benefit were I to join myself to the household of a commoner.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, I suppose that means any friendship between you and I is doomed as well.
Isn't that a rather excessive conclusion?
No, it's really not, mate.
You want someone to birth your house's next generation. I want someone to share my life with. I'm not even an option in your eyes, and you're hardly viable in mine. However, we're all friends here, aren't we? So I suppose politeness at the very least is in order.
Ignatz and Leone. Oh. They have a little arrow above it. Leone and Ingrid. Interesting. I wonder.
Oh, Professor.
Just give it 2
here's the
more
map you-
support, Dorothea.
Well, there's always next time, I suppose.
Hey, Ignatz! Didn't you have something to talk to the professor about?
Oh no, nothing urgent. You didn't cut short your conversation because of me, did you?
Come on, do I seem like the type to do that?
Fuck you.
No, I just had a couple of questions about the bows. We're done now, so I thought I'd come and tell you.
The bows? Is something wrong with them?
Lots of them have come in for repairs lately, so I switched out some of the strings for stronger ones. They've been breaking less, but now they're harder to draw.
Ah, I see. I suppose people would prefer if you went back to the lighter bowstrings.
Maybe. If the
The
only
weak
issue was
ones.
the draw weight, I'd just tell people to get stronger arms. But the
Yeah.
real problem is that you can't shoot as fast. The arrows also fly too far now.
I can see how slower shooting is a drawback, but the arrows flying farther, that actually sounds like a good thing.
Sure, on open plains, but up close you lose accuracy. That's why I thought it might be good to use different bowstrings for different scenarios. I wanted
Wait
the
a minute.
professor's opinion about that.
But in this game, the farther you are from the enemy, the less your accuracy is. So. Contradictory statements.
Oh, good point. You know a lot about bows, don't you?
Yes, I do. I grew up in a hunting village, so I've been around them my whole life.
Even though I haven't given you one
I
yet.
wouldn't say I'm necessarily better than anyone, but at least I know what I'm doing.
That's because Claude's better than you.
And you? Do you have something you're really good at?
Me? Oh no, I don't think so.
Yeah, he's also really good at bows.
Well, I'm sure you'll find your thing
Guess who's
someday.
gotten a bow, Leone? Everyone but you.
I hope so.
I just realized everyone that's proficient with bows has been given a bow, including some people who aren't proficient with bows. And then this Leone who is proficient with them, and I haven't given her shit. I should probably fix that. I'm a good teacher, I swear. Why do I find that too funny?
I think I'm gonna pass out.
Oh, Lysithia? You're really pale.
Yeah, I've been feeling really queasy all morning. I'm just heading back to my quarters to rest.
Can you even make it there in that state? Here, climb on my back. I'll carry you.
What? What? No. I'm not some sort of infant.
Always worried about looking like a kid. No time for that now. Just get on.
I mean, I'd do it personally. If she offered to just carry me across the campus, I'd be like, fuck yeah, hop on.
I'm feeling a bit better now. I should be okay from here. Thank you so much, Leonie. I hope I wasn't too heavy. Was I?
I have a feeling Leonie lifted you like a freaking bag of sand.
No, not at all. Actually made for a fun bit of training.
Training?
Yeah. Carrying someone around is good for the legs.
Good for the legs.
You're just the right weight for it, too. I might ask you to help me train again sometime.
Leonie? I love Leonie because she sees everything as an opportunity. Sick classmate? Sweet, I can carry them to the dorm rooms. That'll work on training my legs. Screw the possibility of helping them. No, I want to train my legs.
Anything can be a kind of training with the right attitude, you know?
Yeah.
Are you always thinking about training?
Well, I can't devote all my time purely to training. So it's more efficient if I can train while I get other stuff done at the same time.
I mean, wait a minute. You're literally here to be trained at a school. Your entire purpose is to train. What the fuck do you mean you don't have the time to train?
Wouldn't that actually be rather inefficient?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, for example, if you're training for endurance, it seems running would be a better approach. If you're only ever training by cramming it in with other tasks, you won't be getting the best results.
Oh shit, she's right.
I'm no expert on the subject, but even I can logic that one out.
Come to think of it, you do always seem to stick to a pretty rigid schedule, don't you? I've noticed that you focus completely on whatever it is you've set out to do. Then you switch to something else and focus completely on that.
I do that.
You've noticed, have you?
Now that I think about it, you may be right. Maybe that is the more efficient way to do things.
You know what would be really cool? Is after this conversation we saw Leonie jogging around the monastery.
Hey, you're really bright, Lysithia. Thanks so much for the help.
That would be really cool little attention to detail.
That was sweet of Leonie to check on me and carry me all the way to my quarters. And in the end, I just lectured her. She did thank me for it, but...
Sometimes people need a good lecturing.
I probably
Just like
could've
sometimes
handled
people
that
need a
better.
good spanking. Not that I've had to do that. Yet. Leonie and Raphael, this one's gonna be good.
Are you just getting back? Whoa, what's with the bag? It's huge!
Oh,
Huge!
I thought I'd get all my chores done at once. Guess I got a little out of hand.
I'm glad FE characters still monologue to themselves.
Sorry to be a pain, but could you help me out?
What the hell? Is it something on her black? It's like, is there something black on her hand there, or is that just a shading glitch?
I'm happy to help.
I couldn't tell.
To get all this stuff.
Well, first it was just the cloth.
Oh no,
scraps
it's
from the
gloves.
tailor,
Okay.
And then it was the used oil from a restaurant in town. After that, it was the books the scholars didn't know what to do with. I mean, that was just on the way.
Whoa, it sounds like you did a lot of running around today.
It wasn't so bad. I just figured it would save time if I did it all in one trip.
You planned all that out? Impressive! What are you gonna do with all that stuff you got?
The scraps
Sell
are
it!
dishcloths, and I can make soap from the oil. The books are just to help with my studies.
How the fuck do you make soap out of oil?
You really can't let anything go to waste, can you?
Nope, can't stand the idea.
She's a college student, mate.
Who knew you were so thoughtful? I mean, with actual thinking ahead. You're so generous to everyone and always making me food. I never knew how much thought you must put into it.
I cook to relax, and it's nice seeing how enthusiastic you get about eating what I make.
He eats anything. Be right back, making clam chowder out of my cod's oil. No, Tyler, no.
Whatever I give away is just the stuff that isn't useful to me. I pick up all sorts of things when I'm in town. Giving things like that to people who need them or who can actually use them makes sure they aren't wasted.
That makes sense. You've got to use up the stuff you've got, after all. Hey, do you think you're like this because you didn't have much growing up?
I guess times were tough now that you mention it. The folks in my village definitely aren't rich. My dad had to go through a lot of trouble to get the recommendations I needed to attend the academy. That doesn't mean I've grown up to
And
be
you're
stingy.
in debt.
It means I don't like to squander. Anyway, enough of that. It's in poor taste to go on about your own hardship. I've always got time for a meal with a friend, and it so happens I picked up some choice meat today. Why don't we share it?
He loves you.
Now you're speaking my language.
This theory just isn't coming together. The thought behind it is sound enough, but...
Bruh, we're gonna be like so ready for this next mission. We've all been promoted. We're getting so many support conversations so fast. We're all gonna have like maximum boost gains. It's gonna be crazy. The Church of Seros, like the Seros' knights are gonna be there, and they're gonna be like, oh shit, there's a group left, and then they're just gonna be like, oh, the students are coming, and we're gonna like be better than the Church of Seros. It's gonna be amazing.
Hey, Lysithea, your forehead's all wrinkled. You look tense. Is something wrong? You know you can tell your big bro rat. You know you can tell me anything, right?
Big bro ref. Big bro ref.
Raphael, while I appreciate your offer,
I want to call him that now.
Here.
What does that mean? Oh, are you researching something complicated? In that case, yeah, you're probably right.
I'm an idiot.
Is there something else I can help you with? I'm really good at other things, like training.
I have absolutely zero interest in such things.
BBR, big.
I have an idea. Do you want to get real good at playing tag? I can teach you.
Who the fuck plays tag nowadays?
There's a trick to it that most people don't know. Like to not get tagged and stuff. Let me show you.
Get good.
It's too sunny to spend all day inside studying. Come on, Big Bro's gonna take you outside.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
This guy is a child in a giant's body. I know, and I love him.
What nerve you have too, calling yourself Big Bro, like I'm your little sister or some nonsense. Just cut the act.
Hey man, if this was my older brother, I'd be alright with that. I'm referring to him as Big Bro Ralph from now on.
Did I really say that out loud?
Anyway, my grades are miles better than yours.
Whoa!
You want to play the part of Big Brother? You'd probably benefit from studying way, way more.
Easy
Like
there,
I said,
Tiger.
I'm really good at other things. Just not classroom learning.
He passed the exam to become a fighter. He did
Can't
fine.
stand all the excuses. Clearly, you're the little kid here.
Yes, he is. He's a little kid in a big man's body. Stop bullying him.
Got all that? Now don't bother me again. Understood? Bye.
Cynthia's a bully.
She must be going through a rebellious phase.
Clearly. Kids, am I right? Kill too many people. It's getting to her head. Wait, that's not a good thing.
Aw, are you sure? Thank you so much. You're always so kind to me. I'll have to repay you sometime.
Okay, this is starting off just like Dorothea's. Oh no. Lysithia's gonna yell at another one.
Lysithea? What are you doing there? Don't tell me you were listening just now and judging me, getting other people to do my work for me.
I've got better things to do. Although, I do wonder why everyone is always so eager to help you. I only ask for help if they offer. I don't ever pressure people. So I've noticed. That's what strikes me as odd. I suppose they're just so taken with me, they want to help me out. I see. That would explain it.
No, it doesn't.
Oh dear, I was expecting you to argue, not to agree with me right away.
There's no reason to deny what's clearly true. Everything about your outward appearance is immaculate and well thought out. Even your fingernails are always well kept and painted. No doubt your toenails are the same.
Hilda's feet.
I can't tell if you're complimenting me or accusing me of something.
Now you're thinking about Hilda's feet. You're welcome.
And you smell delightful. Like candy. Or wait, am I catching a hint of floral?
Just pulling off the shoes, tickling them a little. Wait, no, go back to the
I'm
conversation.
so glad you noticed. It's oil extracted from a flower that only blooms at night.
I don't mind thinking about her feet. Nice.
Floral oils, huh? I didn't think they had much use outside of homeopathy and house cleaning. I have some right here, actually. Here, I can give you a splash. There we go. I put it on your wrist, so you'll want to rub them together. Body heat is what activates the scent. Your wrists and your neck are relatively warm, so they're good spots to apply the fragrance.
Your wrists are relatively... I'm not sure that's true. Your neck, yeah.
For a very
Your wrist?
subtle fragrance, you can also try putting it under your clothing.
Oh.
So, what do you think? It's lovely. Now I smell just like you, Hilda.
She's like, oh fuck.
Somehow, this makes me feel a little more mature. Thank you. So that's it. She just wants to feel more grown up. She's hard to read, that one. That smile, though. Who knew she could be so cute?
Oh, she can be really cute. But she can also be really mean. I had a console Raphael later. All quests are done. So what's on the calendar? I'm probably gonna stop the stream here, just because I'm getting a little tired. And I know we definitely don't have time for that, which is C's Castle Gaspard. So, yeah. Talk to everybody I wanted to talk to. Yeah. How do I save? Can I just save here like this? Oh yeah, I can. Alright. We will stop here. It's a good place to stop, I think. Because when I move on, it'll start immediately going to the next day. I'm just as a mention, I'm probably gonna stop just doing pure 3 houses. Like, the White 2 Nuzlocke hasn't gotten any love. Blazing Sword. And I know there's some people that come to my channel for Pokemon. Like, there's jams. So, I'm gonna try and do a lot of streaming this week. As I'm now off of college for 2 weeks. Before I go back. So yeah. That's the future here. It's understandable, it's a new game. Yeah, it's a new game, but like, this stream was 70% me running around the monastery talking to people and leveling things up, which is, I mean, this castle siege, we're about to whoop some royal hiney, but it also means it's really boring. And I don't know. Like, the Pokemon streams for some reason are getting more views, which is weird, considering it's a new game. So why are people not watching it? I guess too many people are streaming it right now? That's possible. But anyways, I'm probably gonna stop and go to bed here. 'Cause I have to wake up like an hour early tomorrow to get some chores done, which is gonna be really fun. Yay me. Yay me.